Hello and welcome to this episode of the English Verbs series. In this video we're focusing on the verb ask. So looking at the forms then, in the infinitive to ask, past tense asked, past participle asked, ing form asking, third person asks. So looking at the phonemic script then, we've got the long A vowel, which with those two little triangles becomes an R. And for me, as a native speaker of English from the Midlands in England, this is not a particularly natural sound for me. So I would pronounce these words ask, asked, asked, asking, asks, based on where I'm from. But the standard dictionary form encourages us to go for the longer R sound. So that's what we're looking at in this video. You will definitely hear in some of my other videos that when I'm not particularly concentrated, some of my R words will definitely come out as an A. So that's something that you can listen out for. And it's just a feature of regional pronunciation. So thinking about the standard form that you're aiming for as a student, we've got ask, asked, asked, asking, asks. So looking at the past simple and past participle, because our verb ask ends in that k sound, our ed is just pronounced as a t. So asked. So that ending is a sk, sk. Lots of consonants together there, so that can be a little bit tricky sometimes. If you struggle with that, check out the notes below. There is a video that will help you to deal with a sk. Asking, don't forget to have the vibration up in the nose area for your ing, asking. And with your asks, third person, sks at the end. So again, another consonant cluster there. If you check out the notes below, there's a video that will help you with that too. So let's have a look at some examples then. Past tense to start with. I asked the teacher a question yesterday. She asked me to help her. So in both of these cases, because we've just got the verb in the simple, we know that this is something that happened in the past, it's finished. With our past participle then, they had already asked me about it before you did. I have asked you 1,000,000 times. So we've got two different tenses happening here. They had already asked me. We're referring to the past. And we've got in this sentence two events in the past. We've got you asking and they asking. So they had already asked means they did the asking before you did. It's a little complicated. And the second example, I think much more straightforward. I have asked you. Present perfect. Right now I'm annoyed because I've asked you 1,000,000 times already. Why do I have to ask again? So ing form. I don't remember asking for your opinion. I'm not asking you again. So I think in both of those sentences, hopefully you get a feeling that the person is annoyed. Third person. He always asks before he borrows my things. She asks me to her birthday party every year. So again, this third person, as I've mentioned in other videos, it's third person singular and it's in the present. So it combines really well with certain phrases like he always asks. So that shows me that it's habit. And in the second example, every year, although it's only one time per year, she asks me every year, it feels like it's an annual habit. So that works really well with our present simple. So just as a review, we've got to ask, asked, asked, asking, asks. And of course, plenty of people in England will pronounce these as ask, asked, asked, asking, asks. And in fact, you're definitely going to hear me say that in other videos when I'm not focusing so carefully. So see if you can catch me out. Click to subscribe if you haven't already, and of course you could hit the like button. If you're finding it useful focusing on verbs like this to really improve your understanding of them, then check out the playlist by all means. If you've got any requests for other verbs, go ahead and leave some requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.